It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
It's Week 17, Brandon, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. He's not going to win the MVP award. But that doesn't...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
The ball carried by
the numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Bradley Chubb on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 30.
From the gun on 3rd down. Arnold. Under pressure, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football.
30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
On first down, Brinkley. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
8 yards there and a first down. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the Steelers.
They'll try the left side. Brinkley. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Tua sets up to pass it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Tua. Out on the right, this is Cruz. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me,
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Steelers.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Now Hunt.
2nd and 4.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Number 37. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Arnold. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's
a gain of 10. Good for a Steeler 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3. Steelers nothing.
To throw on 3rd down. Arnold. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As we know, they had the chance last week, Charles, to lock up the division. Couldn't do it. Now it all comes down to the final week of the season. But once again, they control their destiny.
And that's a good thing, but I wonder about mindset because you mentioned they had a chance to lock it up last week, didn't. Are they bringing extra pressure to themselves now? Even though they control their own destiny with a win, now because they didn't get it done before, will they be even tighter as they approach this game?
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Complete. Fumble on the play.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Their own 16-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 8 yards. Looking to pass. Tua. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Miami 1st down. That one going for a gain of 11. Here's Tua. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Brinkley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Number 80.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Tua going to throw. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Now Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
First and 10. At their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And the Steelers first down.
That'll be complete to Breida. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Looking to throw on second down. Arnold steps away to his left. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with third down looming. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Makes it third.
From the gun on third down. Arnold. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth.
Incomplete. Byron Jones on the coverage.
They run for it with Hunt. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. A 1st and 10 here. And, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Arnold. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a first down throw for Newton. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly, and made a nice, sure tackle.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. A shotgun snap for Newton. Open man. Completes it to Smith-Schuster. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able, and he can pick up a lot.
Throwing again on second down. Newton to the right side to Eric Ebron. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Curtis Weaver. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Stephon Tuitt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Cameron Jordan, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. To try again after the sack. Newton, and he completes it to Hunt.
Newton's pass.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
To the end of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now Newton. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and...
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
32-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Roughing the passer defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 12.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This is caught. Watkins. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Well, I think this is a free play for Newton. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Now a dump off here complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
9-yard line.
Here's Newton. He may try and run for this. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a 1st down.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st down, Hunt. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
24. Steelers, nothing.
They'll run on 1st down. Brinkley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Quez.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Newton's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Arnold. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them until the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Arnold. Short little throw to Ebron.
Arnold's pass.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Arnold steps away. Now he'll pull it down. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on 2nd down, Arnold. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On second down, it's Hunt. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Steelers on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On first down, Hunt. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
9-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's got it.
Arnold's pass.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll try to run with Hunt, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
The point after.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Tua Tagovailoa and the offense heading back out. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down.
By Derwin James. Brings up third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Tonight's final.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the